Alright, hello my gamers, artists, and everything in between. My name is Sav, and today it's the 24th, aka the Turkey Day, that I don't really care for. And as you know, most of you should know, Poppy's Playtime came out with a trailer for their new up-and-coming game, Chapter 3? I don't know exactly what it is, but we are going to find out. I haven't seen much of the trailer, so this will be a surprise for me, although I sometimes see Mob, is that their name? I see the people who made the game on Twitter occasionally. So it's going to be a cinematic type thing. Well, that's their words, not mine. I don't know what it's going to be. I couldn't find, apparently there's 2 videos. I couldn't find the second one on YouTube's, so I'm on Steam, and we're going to watch it from there. But hopefully this will be good. I'm hoping that it'll be a good chapter, if it is a chapter. I honestly don't know if it's a chapter or like a separate game. Hopefully we will find out here today. So yeah, let's take a whirl at this trailer and see what we can find. Good music, good music. Oh! Who are these doofuses? Okay, I'm gonna make a very obvious point here, but I'm gonna say it anyways. They kind of look a bit sus. Let's continue. Alright. It's a nice wiggly waggly on the floor. Go pick him up. Hey! It's your boy. Ah! Ew. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, it bled. Ugh. Ooh. What's with the eye symbol? Oh! Oh, it's the man himself. Man of reality. Yo, run, my dudes. Oh, that's done. I'm gonna say this real fast. They make him look a lot more intimidating than he actually is. Nice. We gotta get cooking. We gotta go. Oh, it's Charlotte's Web. Alright, okay. I'll talk thoughts once we're done with this first trailer. It's a box. Jacket box. Oh. Hello. Oh. An arm? Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, alright then. Well, that was the trailer. Okay, well. Project Playtime. Oh, we got a date. I'm assuming this is release date. Alright. Cooking. I do have some thoughts. Pretty cool, I will admit. I actually did like the trailer. This mofo, where is he? This Jack in the Box dude seems pretty cool. They seem interesting, to say the least. I'm not saying they're scary. I'm not saying they're not scary. I do like the detail with the model. I think they will be fun to face against, if they have, like, a unique mechanic. It was cool that we got to see from Wiggly Waggly and Charlotte from Charlotte's Web again. You know, that is a point that I saw. We didn't actually see Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. We only saw the arms which is weird because for Wiggly Waggly we saw him as he got 2 confirmed kills from what was it, the green, and then I think it was the red. Regardless, he killed 2 people. And now we got this mofo. I wasn't really there for the ARG, because apparently that was one that happened, but I do know some extent to what happened. Like, this mofo's name is, I think Boxy Boo. I think that's what they named him, which is, like, the dumbest name. I'm sorry, all the names for these mofos are terrible. I refuse to call them anything but the name that I choose to give them. And I can't really say what I'm going to name this mofo. I'm probably just going to call him the Jack in the Box dude. But, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like what they did with this trailer than what they did for the other trailers. Just because the other trailers were kind of, were more just gameplay. And I like the gameplay trailers, but this was nice. Nice cinematic trailer. Plus, we got to see homeboy over here die. Get yoinked into the box. Alright, well, that was trailer 1. We're going to be on to trailer 2
Hi
now.
there.
Whoa. Markiplier?
My name's Leif Pierre.
Can't tell me that don't sound like Markiplier. Now, we shall see what this one is going to be about. I think this is going to be more like stereotypical trailers they do. Like what they did for Chapter 1 and 2, where it's just gameplay. I actually don't know what the Chapter 1 trailer was, because I played it like maybe a month or 2 after it came out. But I do know what the second one is, so hopefully this one will be like
Hi there.
that.
My name's Leif Pierre.
Oh.
And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist.
Oh. Okay. Thoughts on that real fast? Security breach, right? Big golden statue, the main dude. Just saying.
Here's the job. You need to collect toy parts to make a giant toy.
Okay, this is cool.
Get that giant toy on the train, then leave. Simple.
The locker mechanic, also a bendy feature.
Right?
What? No. 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 Don't tell me. No. Okay. Multiple problems here. For starters, why? It doesn't make sense from what they were already going with to make a multiplayer game. Second, why? Again, why? You had something going for you with the way you had the games laid out. Sure, bendy-esque, but I digress. I was fine with the game despite it being similar to Ink Machine. I wasn't gonna say anything explicitly because it was still a decent concept. But now you're going and jumping into the multiplayer-esque games. Now it's just Dead by Daylight. Don't tell me it isn't, because it's very obvious that it's trying to be that. It's just, why go off the rails like this? I know we just left off on a train track, but please don't tell me this is going to be the next chapter, or the next game, or whatever. Why make another game when you haven't finished the main story? I know you haven't finished the main story because you left us on a cliffhanger in Chapter 2. I'm just saying, unless this is some kind of cash grab game that they're making here, why? I have a feeling I'm going to still end up playing it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to like it. Alright, well, Oh, problems with this, yeah. No, I hate to say it, Mob Games. I loved what you were going with to an extent. I did think that you were still copying off of what Ink Machine did, but I didn't care. It was fine. But then you turned 360 and make a multiplayer survival game. There's a Roblox game right now that's really hyped called Rainbow Friends. Have not played it, do not desire to play it whatsoever. And this is just feeling like that. I don't really know what the game's about. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 videos on it. That's all I know. But I've seen some of the gameplay, and it's depicting the same thing that Project Playtime is trying to do. With the whole, multiplayer, you gotta collect things to make another thing. Oh, you gotta survive from these big monsters that are gonna change. You're also gonna be able to play as the monsters. I don't think you could do that in the Rainbow Friends. But regardless, Dead by Daylight still. I liked where you were going, Mob Games. I don't like where you're going anymore. I'm sorry, but Project Playtime is just a terrible, really, really pretty bad way to go in a direction like this. Like, legitimately, not very cool. I mean, that's all I really gotta say. Yeah, Project Playtime, a free-to-play multiplayer horror game, 6-player attempt to create one giant. Yeah, no, this is nothing new. Early access to game. I'm not gonna do early access. So wait until it comes out because I don't want to play it. All right. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm just really disappointed in Mob Games. At first, Ink Machine, I couldn't care too much because it was like, it's still trying to be its own thing. It's still going in a semi-different direction. Sure did the monsters look really similar to monsters in Ink Machine. I'm talking specifically Wiggly Waggly, Huggy Wuggy, whatever. But I was fine with that. It was still going a different direction. Chapter 2. It's still following the same thing that Ink Machine was doing, but it still worked. Interesting mechanics, I'll give it that. The monster was unique, I'll give it that. And even in this, the monster, this mofo Jack-in-the-Box dude, that's cool. I like that better than both of the designs for Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Longlegs. That's the only time I'm ever going to call those two by their actual names. But then you had to turn it into a multiplayer survival horror game. It's the fact that it's multiplayer that upsets me. Alright, I would be fine with it if it wasn't, because it feels like, they're trying to make it like, let me guess, you're gonna be able to buy skins. What is there gonna be, a battle pass? Because I'm looking at these characters. You got a robot dude. You got this dude with a little hat. I'm just saying, I have a feeling this is gonna be a big cash grab. If I was a bigger channel, I probably wouldn't be saying this. But since no one watches me, and I'm fine with that, I could say this without getting immediately, the creator's coming after me or some shit. I'm disappointed, Mob Games. I am. I know I'm not like some big game critic or anything, but I have been playing a lot of games. Since the first indie game came out, whether you think that's Slenderman or FNAF, I was there for both of them. I know a good indie horror game when I see it. This isn't it. Not anymore, Poppy Playtime. I'm sorry, Mob Games, but Project Playtime just isn't it. Luckily, it's free, so I might give it a shot. Probably not, because I don't know. It just looks really, really bad. Anyways, I hope y'all had a fun time watching this as I did making it. I did not have fun making this at all. I was very disappointed. But that's it. Project Playtime coming out on the 6th of December. I can wait a whole lot longer. But that was it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.